as it is. It's 4:30 a.m. or just after. If I'm hungry in the morning, I'll eat breakfast, but quite often I'm not, and I'll just pack food to take with me. This is one of those mornings I'm not hungry. Stuffed myself yesterday full of junk. My stomach needs some time to clear. So, now that I have my food ready, I get some time to check my emails, see what my day's schedule looks like, look for any cancellations, last-minute changes. So this is where I begin my walk to work. I love the fact that I can walk to work. I think the walk to and from work gives me a lot of time to kind of wake up, kind of review the day, give my mind a little bit of time to relax. Okay, how can you not love living on the West Coast? Okay, now check this out. This is my view on the way to work every morning. Alright, here we are. And this is what it looks like when I first walk in. So I can get video of our Monday morning. Oh. Gotcha. So it's about 9:15 now, and I just started to get hungry for breakfast about an hour ago, but I was coaching, so I didn't get to eat right away. Now it's time to eat. Let's see what I have. So here's breakfast. Some Korean beef and vegetables with a nice homemade guacamole. In addition, I've got a couple prunes, keeps me regular. Only gonna eat one of them right now. It's kind of my dessert, very, very sweet. I'll save the other one for later on. And just in case the guacamole is not enough fat for me, because I like my fat, here's some coconut milk. I'll probably drink about half of this. I also have my multivitamins here. And this is a fish oil capsule. This is Mighty Omega. Love this stuff. So that was really good. Thank you, darling, for making that delicious food. What it turned out to be, it was zucchini, carrots, and sweet potato with the Korean beef. And in itself is a beautiful dish, very, very nicely spiced. Sung-hee's brilliant when it comes to cooking Korean beef. It's superb. With the guacamole, fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, anyhow, very, very satisfying meal. Carrots and sweet potato taste very, very sweet when you've been doing some paleo. So it's actually quite delicious. I enjoy it. A little bit of spice, a little bit of heat, and a little bit of sweet. And next I get my coconut milk and my dessert, one of these prunes, which is like eating candy. Good. Nice to see you. Good work, Lolly. Okay, I'm really embarrassed. I forgot to videotape my lunch. It was the same size container as what I had for breakfast. And it was a very similar dish, zucchini and carrots, this time with kimchi and some ground kangaroo. And with that I had the other half of my coconut milk, and I had the other prune that was waiting for me for my dessert. And that's all that I had. And it was delicious. I loved it. It's 2:15, time to eat again. Thank you, Sung-hee, for dropping off some food. And look at the balance in here. Some good protein right there, and some carbohydrates in the form of vegetables, and some kind of vegetable goop that she says is good, and fat too in the form of olives. So excellent. And I've got some coconut milk in case it's not enough fat. Thank you very much, dear. So today's been a really good day for me. I've been looking forward to it for a little bit of time. Today my partners from Epic Nutrients have bought me out, bought my shares in the company. Love the product, Mighty Omega Fish Oil. Plan to be buying it and using it for a long time, but it's not my business. My passion's in CrossFit, and as a company grows, they need somebody who can focus on their company and their company's growth, and I don't want it to be me. I want to be the guy focusing on building my CrossFit business, and this is what I love to do. So I'm thrilled to step aside and let them take the reins and run with that company. And I'm thrilled to be able to focus 100% of my attention right here where I want to be, and focusing on my clients and my fitness goals and my CrossFit business. So very happy day to have that done. I also had our friend Shutterbug was in here today redoing some of the filming on me, doing a profile, which I really appreciate her doing. It's a big help to my business, and she does phenomenal work. If you ever want a professional profile done, gotta check her out. So thanks, Shutterbug, for coming in and doing that for me. And in between those things, I got some chores done around the gym. And now it's time to go and maybe get something else to eat. It's been a long, hard day, a lot of things to do. Normally I'd walk home from CrossFit after work, but today I had some errands to do, so Sung-hee picked me up and we ran some errands. It's now about 10 to 6, it's dinner time for me. I also snuck in a workout, a little bit of a workout. I did some bench press with Charlie Palmer earlier today. Not a full CrossFit workout, just some strength stuff that I'm working on this week. And I should be back into a normal routine by next week for my CrossFit training. So here it is, a mystery dish I forgot to film at lunch. I'm having it again for dinner. It was so good, I love it. You can see in here there's some kind of ground meat, either kangaroo or wild boar. And there's some sweet potato and some carrots and some zucchini. And it's very nicely spiced, and there's also kimchi. And it's delicious. So it turns out I may have underestimated my hunger, and so you might recognize this. This is my second serving of dinner, and it looks very similar to what I had for breakfast, my first meal today. It's Korean beef with the carrot and zucchini and sweet potato, and adding to that, we're going to put in Sung-hee's wonderful guacamole, which is lovely and should have enough fat to satisfy my hunger. And of course, here's my dessert, frozen mixed berries, and what I add to this is coconut milk. Oh, I love this coconut milk. This is probably my favorite brand. Tastes very much like a berry ice cream. Sweet and rich, delicious, and cold. Okay, well, here is, I don't know if you're keeping count, but I think this is meal number 6 today. Sung-hee's been cooking up a Paleo storm. It looks fantastic. Turkey, organically raised turkey, with all kinds of vegetables in there. I think I see some gailan and some celery and some carrots and some mushrooms. Looks like a good meal. And what's a meal without any dessert? Of course, I've got to have my berries and coconut milk to finish it off. Love this stuff. And that's it for my programming day, and sorry for all the views up my nostrils. I will try to hold the camera better for the future. Get some experience at doing this, I'll make it smoother. Anyhow, after I get this posted to the website, I will head myself directly to bed. I hope to be in bed by 9 o'clock if all goes well. Good night.